Hi, my name's Risty and today I'm going to show you Isis, the goddess of magic. Isis is the ranged mage that can be played in the solo lane or the middle lane. The builds vary based on the enemy you're facing in lane. The skill order is at the bottom of the screen. Her passive is called Funeral Rites, giving her and her allies HP 5 and MP 5. The passive gains stacks when Isis witnesses a player's death. The first Isis skill is called Wing Gust. Isis flaps her wings 4 times, dealing damage to all enemies in front of her. While this skill is activated, Isis is not affected by the backpedal penalty, making it a good lane pusher or viable escape. Her second ability is called Spirit Ball. Isis sends out a ball full of magic that can be detonated early or at maximum range. All enemies hit by this ability are stunned for 1 second. Her third ability is Dispel Magic. Enemies hit by this ability have their magical power reduced, slowed, and also silenced for the duration. This ability can be very useful when in combo with Spirit Ball. Her armor is called Circular Protection and affects enemies and allies. Enemies hit by this ability take damage, while enemies standing in this ability are healed for 50% of the damage mitigated. The start I recommend for Isis is Vampiric Shroud, level 1 shoes, 1 health pot and 1 mana pot. The core items for Isis are the Shoes of the Magi, Focus Voidstone, Polynomicon and Ratatouille. Focus Voidstone is very useful on any mage considering the magical protection it gives as well as the magical penetration from the passive. Polynomicon is an item that turns Isis into a magical assassin based on the passive of this item. Polynomicon gives you 100% magical power on your next basic attack after using a skill. Ratatouille is the main damage item, giving you 125 magical power plus 25 of your total magical power from the passive. The defensive item for Isis is the Breastplate of Valor, giving you 75 physical protection and 25 cooldown reduction. Other items that can be useful on Isis are Obsidian Shard for the extra penetration and Bancroft's Talon for the extra magical power and magical lifesteal. Isis can be very useful in a team considering the CC she has and the assassin's potential she has in the late game. You need to understand, it's impossible to recommend the build that will be good in all games, and also the potential of the god is based on the skill of the player. I recommend you use my build and let me know what your results are.